Oh yeah, it's your boy Deli G, back in the studio, back in the lab, ready to bring you the next episode of the next show here for y'all. It is Boxing Day 2020, and your boy is feeling pretty good. Had a pretty awesome Christmas yesterday, gotta say. And what would a Christmas for Deli G be without some sports training cards? So y'all gotta look out for those videos. I got lots of breaks coming. Stay tuned for that. Now, as far as what's going on here on this show, we got the NFL picks coming up. I need to get these up right away because there was like some Christmas Day football games, and now there's like Saturday football games as well as Sunday this weekend. So, yeah, man, it's getting a lot of sports and a lot of football. All basketball, Christmas Day yesterday, all ball. That was so great. I love that, man. I loved it. Just a shame that the Raptors couldn't get on Christmas Day. That was kind of weak, but if only they had won the championship again, then they definitely would have made it on that Christmas Day schedule. But I digress. What we're here to do now is NFL picks for Week 16. So here we go. And then once we're done these, if I still have some time left, we'll get into some NFL chatter and all that. Or, excuse me, some NBA chatter and all that. All right, so here we go. So I already missed out on the Saints-Vikings game that took place on Christmas Day, which the Saints won 52-33. Congrats to Alvin Kamara on his 6th touchdown performance, 6 rushing touchdown performance. I do that all the time in Madden, but, so when it happened, I was like, oh, wow, that's pretty neat. I guess it does happen in real life, too. So there you have it. Congrats to Alvin Kamara. All right. Game on the docket after that is going to be Bucks at Lions. So I'm taking the Bucks. Lions, you haven't really been able to trust them lately, and the Bucks seem to be rolling right now with 9 wins. So next one on the schedule is the 49ers at the Cardinals. Okay, so I don't know. Niners kind of like blew it against who was it? The Cowboys? Yeah, man, I thought the Niners for sure. I mean, they've been hobbled all year, but I thought the Niners for sure would have still came up with a win there against Dallas. I think it was at Jerry World, but nonetheless, I mean, really. So, I don't know, man. They kind of choked that one, and now the Cardinals are at home, and they're still in playoff position. You know, I would take the Cards. I'm going to take the Cards. Okay, next game on the docket, we got the Dolphins against... Who do we have here? The Dolphins and the Raiders. The Raiders are at home. Dolphins got a lot of momentum going, man. They're 9-5. They're very good defensive football team. And the Raiders are trending down. Derek Carr is starting to show some vulnerability now. And, because they have film on the receivers now and everything that they didn't really have film on earlier. So I think good coaching and good defense will exploit a lot of what the Raiders are trying to do offensively, and I think the Dolphins have both of that. So for those reasons, I'm going to take the Dolphins. Okay, next one, Colts at Steelers. It's going to be a very, very good matchup. Steelers are trending down. I mean, they are at home, though, and they know that they got to win this game to, salvage any semblance of the season here. So I'm going to have to go with the Steelers. And next game here... What do we got? We got Jags. Jags hosting the Bears. So Jags are hot garb. I know the Bears are only 7-7, but they're still a much better football team. I'm going to take the Bears. Okay, next, Bengals at Texans. Deshaun Watson's been playing pretty well. The Bengals are garb, so I'll take the Texans at home. Next, Giants at Ravens. Ravens are at home. Giants are garb. I don't care if they're in position to win the NFC East. They're still garb, so I'm going to take the Ravens. Next, Browns at the Jets. The Jets are at home, and they actually won their first game last week. Hey! But not enough against the Browns. Baker Mayfield is just, balling out, especially since Odell Beckham Jr. got injured. Coinkydink? I don't think so. But, yeah, man, so the Browns are rolling. The Jets are trying for Trevor Lawrence. I'm going to take the Browns. Next game, Panthers at the Washington football team. This is a very interesting one. A lot of Dallas Cowboys want the Panthers to win, but I don't think they're going to, man. I know it's like Ron Rivera. He's trying to seek revenge on the team that fired him or whatever. You know, with Washington. He's a good coach, man, and that's why they have 6 wins. So I'm gonna take Washington at home. Next game, Broncos at the Chargers. You know, Justin Herbert. What more can you say? And he's at home. I'm taking Chargers. Eagles at the Cowboys. This should be a very interesting one. If Jalen Hurts starts, I'm gonna say the Eagles, man, because Jalen Hurts he's injecting something into that football team that they've been supremely lacking with Carson Wentz. So I'm gonna take the Eagles on the road. Next game, Rams at the Seahawks. Division rivalry. It means a lot in terms of like postseason seeding here, but I gotta take Seahawks because they're at home, and I have a feeling that DK Metcalf is gonna have a crazy ball-out game, at least 100 yards, maybe 150. We'll see. Next one, Titans at the Packers. This is gonna be a great football game. I don't know what Green Bay's plans for Derrick Henry are, but you know that the Titans are going to be studying the heck out of Aaron Rodgers and what his tendencies are and everything that he's been doing this season. So, I don't know, man. It's in Lambeau Field, and it's late December, though. You know, Tennessee's not used to playing in inclement weather, you know, because they're down south and everything. So, I think I'm going to take the Packers, yo. I'm going to take the Packers because it's Lambeau Field in December, late December. Get ready, Tennessee. Okay, next one. Last game on the docket. And this one's near and dear to me because it's my boy, Jesse's team. That would be the Buffalo Bills at the New England Patriots. And, you know, this is a great AFC East matchup. So if you're a Jets fan, normally you just want these two teams to beat each other up. But since the Bills already got their due this year, the Jets fans, the good Jets fans, should realize, you know what? The Bills worked hard for it. Josh Allen is a monster. They got their due. They got their division title. So stomp out the Patriots. And that's what I'm saying. So go into Foxborough. And that's honestly, this is it. The Bills have done everything possible to legitimize themselves in the division and in the NFL the last couple seasons. But now it's time to exercise that last demon. And that last demon is to go into Foxborough and stomp the shit out of the Patriots. So I want to see him do that this weekend. That's what I want to see. So for those reasons, I'm going to take the Bills, yo. So that's it. That's it for the picks, guys. Now, another thing I want to touch on is NBA opened up. A few games have come and gone. And, you know, from my impression so far, you know, the teams that I see going far and doing well. I know it's early, but it's a short season, right? So every game seems to be magnified that much more. The Raps look like they might be a bubble team. It's very unfortunate for me to say that, but they're gonna have like a little play-in tournament, 7 through 10. I think the Raps will be sort of in that mix, to be honest with you, because I don't know, the East is looking pretty good, man. Like, yo, Brooklyn and Washington is improved. Like, there's some chemistry there with Beal and Westbrook. I mean, you know, things are going to be very interesting. But, you know, I know the Lakers lost their first game to the Clippers. And I'm going to call him from now on Mr. Regular Season. Mr. Regular Season, Paul George. You know, he came through, yo. He came through 30-plus points or whatever, you know. He's trying to prove all the haters wrong. He doesn't have Doc Rivers anymore. I guess, you know, the father of the girl that he was subsequently dating and had cheated on or whatever. So that was a big mess psychologically for him, I guess. You know, and he can use that as an excuse all he wants, but like, you're still professional at the end of the day. So, you know, they had a little blip on the schedule there on ring night. However, they came right back and beat Dallas on Christmas Day yesterday. So, you know, the Lakers gonna repeat, man. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. When you have the two best players in the league, in the entire world, okay, on your team, you have a pretty damn good chance to at least make it to like a Western Conference final. So, you know, they'll obviously get that far and then just win the whole thing, guys. So that's it. So just stay tuned and keep watching for everything that happens throughout the season and beyond. All right, guys, so that's all I have for you today. I got some break videos coming up for y'all. Stay tuned for those. And, yeah, keep watching. This has been another episode of the next show. Peace out.